Hello. Welcome to Living Shadow Tarot. Back again, back again, back again, back again. So the shirts are still on sale, going strong. The ornaments are still on sale, going strong. Phoenix and Dragon ornaments, Christmas colors for Christmas time. Link in the description below, along with the Zodiac shirt, a Phoenix and a Dragon shirt, personal readings, extended readings. Everything's just popping off everywhere. This is going to be a reading for everybody. Oh, there we go. That's going to be Aries. I'm sticking to the one card this time for this because I can't do these extra long hour videos every single day. I don't know what in the world is happening. So, if you're new here, we're having the 12 days of Christmas, which means really not anything to you guys. It's just mostly that I'm just going to be doing a video every single day. And lots of it are astrology transits because we have a lot of astrology coming on right now. Such as this, where Venus is moving into Sagittarius. So, I believe I mentioned it a second ago. I don't even remember what happened a second ago. This is how much I smoke. I don't remember shit. Like, I do this reading and that's it, and I don't remember anything. But I don't even remember what I said. I got to go rewatch what I did to figure out what I said. Like, wait, I get my news for me. What was that in there? For me? Oh. Wow. Well, okay, so I'm going to have to do a twin flame reading after this because this is clearly just popping out of these cards here. We're going to do Venus and Sagittarius transit. What is the lesson to learn for each sign? Sorry, y'all. They have something to tell me, and then I'm like, okay, so hold on, we gotta. I'm gonna flip it over. Hold on, we got something to tell me. Okay, so we have Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. Wow. Oh, King of Wands is the bottom of the deck. So overall for everybody, confident, flighty. Ooh, and I see the sun coming out the back. Okay, so having some little things going with this transit. What was I saying before? Told y'all I forget everything. When I'm telling you, I'll be so real. I forget everything. Okay, I do this reading and I don't remember what if I reference another reading. No, it stood out, so you better go check it out because I really do not be remembering nothing. Okay, so we got Aries here. It was something that was important. I know we're talking about 12 days of Christmas, and I'm saying I'm doing a video every day talking about astrology. There we go. So, on the days where there's not a big transit happening are going to be astrology explanation videos. So it's already one up for the inner planets, describing how they work with your day-to-day life and what that would do. So there's also going to be some of that. And also I'm going to try and get out this podcast tonight so that can be up before the week is over with. Let's hope and wish and pray because I do know what I want to talk about. And I have two different subjects that kind of commingle together. So anyway, moving on. If it's up before this is up, then it'll be up. I mean, everybody will know everywhere. Let's just do that. So Aries, we have the 9 of Pentacles here. So working hard. So this transit has you maybe working hard for a more stable union, working hard for a more stable, like really looking like. You know, it was a reading I had. That's what this is not. See what I'm saying here? I must have remembered it because I don't remember shit. So y'all were working on getting something. Y'all were finally thinking long term, and so I'm getting this with love. You're finally thinking long term. Like you're finally thinking about somebody you really want to be with long term, really want to settle down with long term. So I'm getting this is kind of highlighted in this, right? Sagittarius energy is very, very ADHD, very, very chaotic, but also very, very like extra. And they also are like in the extraness, it's also like a mass search for stability. So you're definitely on like that mass search for stability, something that makes you not feel maybe as anxious, especially in a love relationship. Taurus, we have the Hermit, where you're kind of feeling like all this expressiveness is a little bit too much for you. You gotta hide somewhere a little bit, which is so funny to me. Now, in Vedic astrology, we would have went into Scorpio and not Sagittarius. So no, I don't. I'm still. I don't like. I don't think it's like pick a side type thing. I feel like people are maybe like make it like a pick a side type thing. I don't feel like it's a pick a side type thing. It's like okay, so this would also to me this makes sense more for that type of energy and where this is the exact Taurus is the exact opposite of Scorpio. So if we would be going into Scorpio season, this would be more like a I'm hiding away. This is not for me. This is not like my. This is the opposite of my type of energy. But tropical is Sagittarius. Either way, the message you're still hiding. Next, Gemini, Ace of Pentacles here, right? A newfound stability. So, Gemini, you may be getting somebody new. This is a Venus reading, so if all the readings I do, when I do the Venus transit, this is like your one stop chance to get a love reading, okay? Because I do not do love readings on the regular. I do the twin flame, that's kind of a love reading, and then these Venus transit. Everything else is pretty much general. So you might be getting somebody new who's pretty stable. Could be an Earth sign, okay? Earth sign for the Geminis. Possibly. Or you're getting some money. Or you have a newfound stability in your life as well. I'm also getting that. Like a newfound stability in your life. Okay. Two of Cups in reverse. Cancer, what the hell? What the hell? Have you been giving yourself too much to too many people? It's like you may feel like you've given yourself, like, am I doing a horoscope right now? I really feel like I'm like having a horoscope moment when I do these. Maybe that's why I don't do these as much. But I'm thinking about it like, you may feel like you've been giving your heart away to everybody and not receiving it back. Well, I'm here to tell you that moving forward, but it really does feel like you may have been like just giving of yourself to too many people, and I think that's highlighted, and you about to go crazy. Like you're not going to put up with that anymore. And I think I've been saying it, and I think more and more every single day, cancers are more and more like I'm not putting up with anything. It's too much. Whatever doesn't serve me is going to have to leave. And there's nothing wrong with that at all. It's actually commendable and applaudable to not put up with anything or to not overgive, especially for a water sign. But it definitely feels like right here, it's like you got that moment in you that you're just like, it's like I think people like cancers all over just having that moment at just different times of the month, just like bam, 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 no more. Leo, you got the Page of Swords. Okay, so you're watching something. Looks like you're like watching for the answer for something. You're watching for the answer for something. Like your mind is, your mind and your heart aren't connected. Your mind and your heart are like in two different places, and you're trying to figure out what the logical way out of something is, but the logical way out of something, it must not be applied here. Okay, so here's like a rule of thumb, you guys. Take this as a rule of thumb. If the answer cannot be found logically through you or through someone else, it's not a logical question. It's a heart and spirit question, right? If you cannot find the answer in your head and you pick other people and they can't find the answer in their head, the answer is not a head answer. It's not a head question. It's a heart question. It's a spirit question. It's a purpose question. So if you're trying to figure out, like, is this the right person? I'm watching, I'm stalking, trying to figure out this is the right person, this is the right situation. You trying to wonder if it's right, if it looks good, if it sounds good on paper is not adding up to it being good. The only thing that's going to add up to it being good is if you actually like go out and like see it and like experience it, live with it. Like, I don't know, like be like, you know, take it baby steps, of course, but like, you know, explore something different, something that's not what you're usually doing. Virgo, we have the Magician. Yes. So in some tarot, this is your card. Some is Gemini. So hey, but the Magician. So you're definitely like in manifestation mode for everything you want, everything you're going through, and you're not being shy about it either. Like you may be manifesting a love. Like, well, shit, I can do it. And just going for it, or just like saying, I want this, I'm about to go, man, like go get it, like put in the work to go do it and just achieve it and just conquer it and just destroy it. So I'm definitely getting, especially for love, you have like an energy of, I'm just gonna go out there and just do whatever and be exactly what, like, and say, write down like exactly what it is I want. And I'm not going to settle for anyone who doesn't bring that. And I know I'm going to get that because I put in the work to get that. That's a good one, too. Libra. 7 of Pentacles. So it looks like with this, you're kind of waiting for something to happen. It could be love for you. You could be like waiting for this love to appear or to do something or to say something or... You know, like, yikes. You know, it's funny, every time I read a sign that's like mine, I'm just like, wait a minute now. When it starts coming, I start reading myself. I'm like, oh, that would kind of help. Just waiting. Just waiting around all day. But, yeah, it's like you're waiting for something to, like, take off, right? You're waiting for something to take off. And it's kind of rough for you. Like, you believe and you decided you're going to wait and you have it in you that you're going to wait and you're not going to push it and you're not going to push that and push this, but you're also tired of waiting too. Like, okay, so I did say I was going to wait and I am going to stand by that and I am going to push through that and I am going to, you know, believe in that. But at the same time, how long I gotta wait for? Because it's been a minute. Libra! I feel you. It's been a minute. Okay? You looking at them things like, damn, it took y'all a long ass time. A long ass time. Okay, Scorpio, we got 9 of Wands. So you're determined to really not do shit. Which is the funniest thing about it, the whole situation. Like, look at this. He looks scared as hell. Don't he? Wait a minute. Let me see. You get the glare. Get the glare out the way. Maybe you can see the card. There he is. Oh, there he is. Looking nervous. Like you don't... I don't know. He look nervous. Like, if I take action... This, you know what I'm saying? And that's like, you kind of, it's at the 9, so it's like you got to break out of that, right? The 10 is next week. You're going to be struggling with it, and then finally just let it go and just go be whatever. So, again, Vedic astrology, this is technically the Venus is moving into Scorpio and not into Sagittarius. But tropical in Sagittarius, so... Hey, whatever. But I'm just saying for this. So, like with these two, because Taurus and Scorpio are opposite, and it's funny because I find that, like, those would seem to identify more with the Vedic. So maybe I do need to learn more about Vedic because from what I do know, that seems to identify. But it's like you're trying to resist to take action on something and to resist being expressive. And for Sagittarius moon... Or excuse me, Sagittarius, that would be like, well, duh, just be expressive. For Scorpio, it's like, I don't know, I gotta like transform before I can be expressive. So it's like I do see you like on the bridge of a transformation with that. Okay. Ooh, Sagittarius. And then, of course, we get Sagittarius with the 4 wands. Ugh. I love y'all, but y'all make me kind of sick because I'm like, I want your life. A little bit. Okay, Sagittarius, 4 of wands. Happiness, bliss. You will have found the good in the world. You done made heaven on earth. You better go and get it. You better go and get it. And I love their little togas. It's so cute. Oh, there we go. I can just zoom in more and then you really see the picture. Little togas. They're so cute. Living their best life. Capricorn, 6 of Pentacles. Equal give and take. So it's like you may have been in a lot of soul-sucking relationships, right? And again, I'm going to keep saying it. Y'all is the devil in the tarot, Capricorn. Okay? And I have a whole, I'm telling you, when I do this podcast, it's going to be a whole segment. Y'all think I'm playing, but it's going to be a whole segment because it's a thing. But I think you're trying to find balance in yourself and these different, like, it's like you're trying to find balance in these different parts of yourself, right? Understanding that now that we're leaving the Capricorn age and going into the age of Aquarius, that there's more to you than just work. There's more to you than just stability. There's more to you than just this one facet of your personality, of your being, that you may not have been able to showcase before. Because this is, feel like you were programmed to just work and be a slave. Yeah. 8 of wands in reverse for the Aquarius. So for whatever reason, y'all feel like y'all not going nowhere. Maybe you feel like your love isn't going anywhere. Or maybe you just feel like you've hit too many obstacles, or you've hit obstacles in too many parts of your life. But it's like you're like done with the extra. Like someone, it's like they may have drained you, or they may have what's the word? It's like they may have like zapped zapped the life out of you, but like they may have just like been like, oh, you just like sick of them. Oh, and then Pisces with the 9 of Swords. And we're back in that dark place again. I don't know if you saw yesterday's reading, because yesterday we had the new moon in Sagittarius. It was a solar eclipse, so I did a reading on that because I'm telling you, 12 days of Christmas. We having all these transits back to back to back to back to back. So you might as well just strap on a seatbelt and come on for the ride, because this shit is bold, okay? But we were in a dark place yesterday, Pisces. It was real, real dark. It looks like you came out a little bit, but it's still dark in there. You're still haunted by some things. And it looks like there may be some things in love as well. The things that you haven't been able to express. That's going to get highlighted in the Sagittarius moon. Some things that are just like, oh, well, I'm so used to this, and this. I didn't think, and then that, and then self-sabotage comes in, and bad thoughts, and evil. So we just want to not get into this mode. But if you are aware that you're going to be in this mode, or that you're learning this lesson, then you can see it when it happens and catch yourself doing it and stop it from happening. That's why I have to tell people all the time, you have to see things in foresight, not in hindsight. Because if you see it when it's coming, then you can kind of stop it before it gets too bad. And if you're waiting to figure out what happened after it didn't happen, then you're going to spend way more time in your life trying to understand what occurred instead of making something better occur next time. All right, now this is going to be your reading. This was your reading. If you like the vibe, please subscribe. We're going to do it all right. Do it all right. Feel the vibe and subscribe. Feel the vibe and subscribe. Again, check out the site in the description below. I will see y'all pretty much until the end of the year. So, stay tuned. Bye.